And I want to just preface what I'm about to say with a little description about how I feel about the world, because I don't want to just come off as a negative person. I feel like I come off as a negative person sometimes in these commentaries and shit, but like, I'm a loving dude, man. I'm a really positive guy, you know what I'm saying? I love people, man. I feel like deep down everybody's just these, you know, warm little fleshy creatures that deep down inside really are a little scared, even if they don't want to admit it, even to themselves, you know what I mean? But with that being said, man, there's this manager. She used to be in charge of me and stuff like last year, but I'm in a different department now, you know what I'm saying, at my store and stuff. So, you know, I don't really interact with her, and when I do, you know, she's polite to me now or whatever. Hey, we got the little nuke, okay. Go for a shot this game. I think I'm gonna replay this map, though. But anyways, man, this lady, she's a manager at the store that I work at right now, man, and she works, you know, kind of with the kids, you know, the groceries, you know, the cashiers, the people out there getting carts and stuff, you know what I mean? And, bro, you would never expect this little amount, you know what I'm saying? She's like a manager at a, not even the main manager. She's like a low-level manager at a grocery store, right? I would never, ever I thought I just got a quad headshot. I'm so sorry. Would never, ever expect this little power to go to anybody's head. It's crazy. It's crazy the amount of power that'll go to somebody's head. Everybody hates her. You know what I mean? She's like been reported to, you know, our union and stuff probably over 50 times in her time there. I mean, I don't know how long she's been there, but it's been at least by about 8 or 9 different people that I've known in my short time that I've worked there. And that's just the people that I know of. She is a miserable lady. She's a big lady, you know what I mean? She's kind of big, you know? Like, she wouldn't fuck up any of us in a fight that she's talking shit to. And it's not just like that she's being dismissive or mildly rude or something like that. It's like... yeah, there's nobody to hit, I don't think, bro. Oh, damn, yeah. Nobody on out. But it's not even that she's just rude. It's that she actually operates like some sort of, like, concentration camp manager. And acts like she should be the president of the United States and that's the power that she bestows. I'm telling you, man. She screams at 16-year-old kids, bro, just trying to bag groceries. Screams. In front of other people. She's been reported multiple times. She yells at customers, yells at the kids pushing carts. And again, I haven't had her in a year, so this isn't like some pent-up thing, you know, from some event that I had, you know, happen to me today that I'm ranting about or something like that, bro. Nah. This is just genuine honesty about who she is as a person. I'm just being real. When we was out there, like, pushing carts and stuff, man, she would time us. And if it was, like, under 2 minutes, or, like, over 2 or 3 minutes per row, which is an insanely low amount of time because sometimes there's just not enough carts to get out there, bro. And sometimes it's hot as fuck, bro. Ain't nobody trying to sprint to get 8 motherfucking carts in goddamn, you know, 3 minutes, bro. It's just a wee bit ridiculous, bro. We almost got in a physical altercation 3 different times, I think, with customers, bro. Customers. And she's just this fat, miserable lady, bro. And I'm not trying to be negative. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just being honest. She is a very overweight, obese, miserable lady. And I think that's part of why it's so annoying when she yells at you or thinks that she's better than you. Like, you literally cannot get off of your couch, bro. You cannot stop eating honey buns in your motherfucking slippers 8 days a week. I swear to fucking God with this bitch, bro. And I sound mad as if something just happened to me. I don't know why, you know, I keep conveying that tone, but I'm just being real, bro. She is a miserable human. She's a miserable human, bro. I can't believe, you know, she exists and still, you know, thinks that she's like better than other people, bro. It's not just that, like, she has to, like, be mean to these kids because she has to manage them or whatever. She does it constantly to customers and other coworkers. And the only reason she hasn't lost her job yet after all these reportings and stuff is because her and the union rep are tight, bruh. I was with them one time and this dude was low-key, high-key flirting with her, bruh, and she was laughing it up, flirting back like they had their own little thing going on. He knows she's got like 20 complaints to her name, bruh. I swear to God. And I mean, I do feel bad for her because nowadays, you know, I know she's got like, I don't know, she got like 5 kids or something, or 8 kids or something, I think, actually. I don't know, her sister died recently, but this happened way before that shit happened. She's just always been a miserable person. So I feel bad, you know, for the recent events that happened to her, but she's still an L person, bro. I can't say I've ever really seen her do a nice thing for anybody. Actually, I take that back, man. I'm gonna highlight a positive aspect of her. At least one time, man, in this little story. So I'm not just ragging on her the whole video, man. I did see her one time give an old lady her own credit card to pay for her groceries because the lady's checkbook wasn't working or some bullshit. But I think she gave the lady her number so she could pay her back or something like that. But that was generous. That was like the nicest thing I've ever seen her do, you know what I mean? But when I'm telling you, bro, she's not normally like that. That is the probably singular instance I can say that I've seen her be nice. Other than I bought her a cookie last year so she would let me go on vacation with my girlfriend and her family. Because, you know, I kind of requested it a little late because I didn't know that I would be going. for sure or anything like that. So I didn't want to, like, you know, request it if I wasn't going or whatever. And then, so I kind of took it a little late, and, you know, I wrote her a note, put a cookie on it, you know, because I was scared that she was going to beat my ass and, you know what I'm saying, publicly give me a fucking wedgie in front of everybody in a motherfucking store because I requested that, like, on July 4th week, you know, like, a week before I was supposed to be scheduled, you know. So it was bad, but yeah, she's really the villain of the whole store for real, man. Like, everybody just tries to stay away from her, and today I think the villain was kind of getting some vengeance, you know. It was kind of like the ending of the Batman movie or something, you know what I'm saying. The Joker's getting, I've never seen the Batman movies, I'm gonna be real, but you know, I would guess, you know, this is when the Joker's getting locked up, you know what I'm saying. It's at the end of my shift today, bruh, and this is what made me think about making the video, because I was like, damn, she is kind of a bitch. One of our main HR ladies was talking to, like, this new HR manager guy, and she was telling him, like, all these different instances of shit that she's done and yelling at customers and the altercations and stuff, you know, that she's got in and whatnot. And she was telling it to this guy, you know, and I was like, maybe this finally might be the end of her. And I don't wish on anybody to lose their job, bro, but it's not, it's just not the job for her. I know she's got a family to support and stuff, but it's not that I'm trying to be a douchebag and like, oh, I don't want her to have anything. I wish her the very best, bro. I hope she can go out and kind of change her attitude on life and the way that she treats people, but right now, she does not deserve to be in this position where she can treat people that way. Her department is constantly understaffed. I used to be the only motherfucker working there 5 evenings a week when I was in school, in high school, man. It was terrible because everybody else quit. Everybody hated it, bro. It was an oppressive environment. Work sucked. I hated my life when I was working there. So just because she has the job in my eyes doesn't mean that she needs to keep it. There's definitely somebody out there who is also in need that could do that job well and not be an absolute prick to everybody they come in contact to. But some people are like that, man. That's just the world. That's just the way it is, man. But, you know, I don't know, man. Maybe one day we'll be fortunate enough and she'll maybe, perhaps, see the error of her ways. I don't know, man.